in with him. Another good swing to keep it. The next 0. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Oh, and just a miserable effort. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in next, Evan Longoria struck out in his last trip to the plate. And right into the shift. And that's the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
And he gives it the old Ole at third, and he gets right by him into left. Acuna digs in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 with a single so far. From the stretch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Story is off at first with 2 away. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Make a D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Got him swinging as he runs the fat. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Slow little roller to third. And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. And now here is JT Realmuto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground is short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now to bat, Quinn Priester flew out last time up. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now is Trey Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, it's off the third base bag, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball one. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
On to first to complete the double play. Next up, Garrett Crochet. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-1 to count. Lifted into center field. Turner's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Albies with a 1-1 count. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through. It's 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. In now, Aaron Judge, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Evan Longoria. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Trevor Story steps in now. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next to stand in is Ronald Acuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on the way. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fastball just misses. That's
Emoji
ball
happy
1.
tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Just hung in there. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So here now's the pitcher, Quinn Priester, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Dante Bichette will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Lee Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Trey Turner, he'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
I got 2-1 to count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. Next, here is Wander Franco. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And that will bring Mike Trout to the dish. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Prince Fielder would be next. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Raleigh Fingers comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singled in his last at-bat. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So last half of the 7th here, and in next is Prince Fielder. First pitch on its way. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Salvador Perez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts from the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So he got him swinging. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Perez at second with 2 down. A foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strikeout here. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge. Chopped toward the second baseman. Turner loves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, what a stop. Hats off to that one. At the plate now is Aaron Judge, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Acuña's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jim Thome will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Struck him out. Up next, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And it's fouled away. Davis is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch.
Are you kidding me? That's the biggest play of this game so far. He doesn't make that catch, and they're taking the lead in the ninth inning.
I'm the hitter right now, dealer. I'm checking my pockets because I think I just got robbed. That ball was headed for the bleachers.
Next to dig in, JT Realmuto. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Boom goes the dynamite.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback. But one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into the pitch, Kyle.
And now the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Gregory Soto is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Wander Franco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. New York wrote an important. this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and Boston. Now to the plate, here is Johnny Damon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
1-0.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 2 balls and a strike now. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. To the plate now, Minnie Minoso. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next up will be Jim Thome. Griffey Jr. able to track it down for the 3rd out. And now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. A dive and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Striding in is Dante Bichette. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And it's through for a base hit. Robinson is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Steve Finley. He swings and lines it to left. Minoso gets there for the catch, and that ends. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dante Bichette, and they could use a spark from him here. As he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first. Now into the box, Gary Sanchez. And now the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going.
At the plate, Willie Adames. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Called strike. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Strike 2. Anderson. A 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. Is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. Anderson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Salvador Perez will get the call here. Just keeping him close. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing. Gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So now into the box is Tim Anderson. First pitch of the AB now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bichette is there. 2 down. Brian Roberts, the next batter. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down. That brings up Jim Thome. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not up a lot, lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder to the track.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Into the box, Willie Adames. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Gary Sanchez.
And now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hey now.
Count 1-0.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. It's out of here. Billy Wagner comes on here looking to get the final two outs and earn the save. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And it's fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number two. Next, it'll be Dante Bichette. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. 5-2, the final score tonight. The Kings took the lead.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena.